Hi everyone, it's Vanessa Scotto from Map to Self, Women's Tales from the Road Less Traveled. Today I want to build upon the show that I did with Brooke Thomas about how self-awareness leads to self-actualization, which leads to a more passionate, joyful, and meaningful existence. So when we talk about self-awareness, I think it's actually important to include in the dialogue what that means. I don't mean a cognitive understanding of who you are. I like this, I want that, I went to this school, I'm married, I'm straight, I'm gay. I mean also a really deep, visceral sense of who you are. And this comes about through slowing down, tuning in, and getting to know what your internal experience is. So I have a concept I'd like to share with you today that I wrote about on my blog and I'm doing workshops on. They're so exciting coming up. I'll let you know about those. But it's called conscious sensualism. It's my own term. And it was created from this idea that the senses are a powerful gateway to the present moment. And in the present moment, you can access the essence of who you are. When you strip away all the conditioning, all the thoughts, all the rationalizations, all the shoulds, just who is there right now. It also helps you access a state of peace, contentment, joy, because if you're really present right now, there's nothing to worry about, there's nothing to be afraid of, and joy just naturally arises, peace just naturally arises. So conscious sensualism for me is about, as I said earlier, slowing down, tuning in, and I'm going to add one, savoring life. And that's a lot of what I talk about when I talk about conscious sensualism opening up happiness for people. In this perspective of knowing yourself, though, you have to understand that you can get an inner sense, an inner lay of the land, so you can consciously become mindful of what's happening. And when you're not sure what is your authentic response to a situation, or what is a choice that most supports you in your essential good, you slow down, you tune into your body. I have many of my life coaching clients, when they're speaking out loud to me about all the different options, all of their conflicts, speak to me and at the same time hold a mental awareness of your belly. So it's a little confusing at first. I'm doing it right now. When you do this, you'll often find that your voice slows. There are a lot more pauses, and it's really what I think is a bullshit meter, for a lack of a more eloquent way of saying it. It becomes much harder to lie to yourself and to others when you're speaking from your belly. And it gives you a much deeper sense that often is not consciously available to you of what is most core to you. Because yeah, let's face it, we're complex creatures. There's a lot you need, a lot you want. But what is the most essential? What's for your highest good, as one may say? So if you begin to develop a mindful sense of how your body is feeling at any given time, and you use your sensory pathways, taking in visions of beauty, hearing birds chirping, feeling the breeze tickle your skin, you begin to turn off the parts of your mind that are telling stories, that have preconceived notions about who you should be and how you should be acting, and you find a place of inner stillness. That's knowing yourself, and that's really living in the moment. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you again. And pay attention for the events that I'm about to post on conscious sensualism. Have a great day.